Vampire Mommy RWBY. I have absolutely no clue what's going on in this, but frankly, I don't care. First off, the grimy texture and the 3D aesthetics put such a strong emphasis on our character's actions. Speaking of characters, while I don't know exactly who this guy is, they need to be put in RWBY proper. Actually, better yet, just give him his own show. It would be a lot more badass. And his grim helmet and mask paired with his mullet and the drip, oh my god, just makes this man a force to be reckoned with. If I was ever in a desert and was surrounded by giant dead nevermores and just saw this Chad walking towards me, I'd be scared. He doesn't even need his weapon drawn. That's simply how much of a threat he is. And speaking of his weapon, I don't even know what this is. A giant rifle, chainsaw with a claw attached to it? Yeah, he's the real chainsaw man. Are y'all seeing this man tearing down these grim like they some Swiss cheese? I'm gonna need a death battle between these two. It doesn't even matter if Dingy has like some regeneration. This guy is giving him a run for his money. On the fight, my oh my, was this just well choreographed, animated, and just destructive. I've never seen a claw with this much intensity before, and I just love it. It almost feels like the Carolina via 100 text fight, where she just grapple hooks a grenade and just starts swinging it around like the mad woman she is. This honestly makes me wish that Clover didn't die. That man became the leader of the ASOP somehow, and I just want to see how he fights against a big horde of Grim like this. He had to have put that fish hook to use somewhere. Although Clover's may not be as sharp, I'm sure he made it work. I really hope that Volume 9 delivers on the Grim battle. If not 9, because we might solely focus on Team RWBY in the other world, then at the very latest, Volume 10 has to deliver on the Grim battle. Because I swear, if we don't get that payoff, I'm going to be severely disappointed. You know what? No, they have to, since we're going to Vacuum, and we'll be eventually meeting up with Team Coffee, a team that has shown to be very proficient at slaying Grim. They have to show them off some way. Now, will it be as good as this? Hopefully. I pray. In my opinion, we've had a few good Grim battles since the Maya engine. RWBY versus the Ape Grim was enjoyable, Weiss's Lantern fight was good, and the Manticore fight was fine. And oh, let me not forget about all the Grim fights that we got when the biggest Grim attack in Remnant history was at our doorstep. Yeah, I'm never letting that one go. Now, I gotta talk about the Mommy Dami RWBY that's in this. Just wow. We need some AU version where RWBY becomes like Salem's princess and just helps roll over Remnant, because that's the vibe that RWBY's whole scene is giving me. Her outfit, by the way, with the thorns on her skin? Oh my lord, y'all need to make this RWBY canon. I don't know what's going on with RWBY, but seeing her dancing around while manipulating the Grim blood and just reviving them was just beautiful. While our character's just styling on these poor Grim, and it finishes with the freeze frame of him just being surrounded by Grim. This is a Grim battle, ladies and gentlemen. No cutting away from the action, no dull moments. Even RWBY is continuing the momentum of the fight, all while looking beautiful and covered in blood. Now, of course, I have to talk about the moon. This has to be one of the smoothest transitions ever, because the way that shattered moon just slowly eclipses the sun and then forms itself between the W and the B of RWBY was just mwah. Now, I want to say that we saw Weiss at the very beginning. The white hair with the glyphs on the ground hinted to that being her, but the glyphs looked a bit different. They looked awesome, but it reminded me of the glyphs that the older woman used in Tommy's previous RWBY work, Angel. Anyway, she looked beautiful, and if that was Weiss, then please, step on me. All in all, this is a really great fan animation, and if you haven't already, please check out the original video. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and comment down below what's been your favorite RWBY fan animation so far. Thank you.